The Ruts are here. Would you like to read your reply, Ruts?
Oh, the Ruts. I know where they are. I can see Ruts. Do you want to come to the stage, or shall I come to
Men
you?
in hats.
Ruts to the stage, or stage to the Ruts?
Yeah.
Stage to the Ruts to the stage. Ruts to the stage.
Oh, hold on one
Here we
sec.
go. Here we go.
347.
Hello. Now, this could be tragic, because I didn't know I was doing this, and I haven't got my reading glasses.
That's why.
So anything could happen here.
What's your prescription?
Oh, does it work? Let's have a look. By the way, hello, I'm Leigh. I don't remember. Hello. Let's have a go.
347.
They might be a bit strong. Are they all right? Are they too strong?
Okay, you're right there, Leigh.
Anything could happen.
Okay. Dear the Ruts, I must heartily recommend that you desist forthwith the Ruts. Whilst on the top deck of the 114 early this afternoon, I was mortified to witness a group of devil-may-care youths extracting great delight from mooning at myself and other passengers while sniggering heartily at their own puerile antics between themselves. It was plainly apparent that the more vulgar cleft shenanigans were gawped at, the more they were encouraged in their sordid endeavours. Staring at the rude boys must therefore be surmised to be the least savoury course of action, as it only serves to encourage them. I also fear that laughing at the rude boys could be wrongly construed as laughing with the rude boys, with similar misconstrued goading results. I look forward to your observations, unless, of course, something that I said has caused you distress. Yours, the Philpotts. Just sit down, mate. You can have that. Just sit down.
Is there a large print version? Or
Only on Kindle.
do you know, I actually can. Yes, I can. Well, hello, everybody. Right, I might have to look over my specs at this. There we are. Dear Mr. Philpott, I hope you are well. Many thanks for getting in touch and telling your torrid tale of top deck trauma. It is indeed a sad state of affairs when one cannot enjoy the simple pleasures of a bus ride across town without a gang of idiots dropping their kecks and pointing their posteriors in your general direction. I'm bound to say that I agree with your analysis regarding your choosing to closely observe the young men in question. I suspect that this did indeed give them the ocular equivalent of the oxygen of publicity. However, whilst I am rarely, if ever, one to offer advice in life, I cannot agree that laughing at the rude boys was a reasonable course of action. I realise that being unexpectedly confronted by a brace of boys' bottoms may have somewhat clouded your judgment, but I personally think that dancing with the rude boys may well have been a better option. At the very least, it would have been lyrically correct. May I finish by saying how very sorry I am to have heard of your public transport palaver and the upset that it has clearly caused. I would also like to point out that I wasn't actually in the band when they wrote and recorded the punk rock classic that we have both been alluding to throughout our correspondence, and I forgot I'd written this. And therefore, my thoughts and opinions on the entire affair are all but irrelevant. Yours with the greatest of respect, Leigh Heggarty, guitarist, Ruts DC.
Can I just ask you, Leigh, what did you think when you received that letter?
I couldn't sleep for days.